is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am so excited. So, because we had so much fun with Off the Board in July, we have decided to make it a regular series once a month, and we're going to do the last Wednesday of the month. So, all of the channels linked down below that have decided to play, which is almost everybody from July. Is linked down below, so definitely go check them out. So the idea behind this series, if you missed July, is that we go on our Pinterest board and we pin all of these awesome things from uh, layouts to sketches to mood boards to anything that could possibly inspire you. And we pin them and they sit there. So the idea is we are encouraging you to get them off the board and onto a scrapbook page. So that is what I am doing here. I am scrap lifting this layout up in the top, and it is by Allison LP, and it is from A Cherry on Top. So on my Pinterest board, there is a link to it, or you can just go to the gallery on A Cherry on Top to find out more information about the inspiration. So I am using this really small collection called Hooray from My Mind's Eye. It's one of their small ones. So it comes with 6 pieces of paper and 1 sticker sheet, and I got it at Tuesday Morning for $3, and it's plenty to make several pages. I think I've made one before because I was missing 1 sheet of paper, so I'm not really sure. But I have these 2 super cute pictures of my friend's son's birthday, and they are the same picture, but one is more zoomed in on his face, so I did want to include both of those. So what I have done is I have taken that striped background paper and I've gutted it. And then I have used kind of that pinwheel paper for my center. And then as you can see in the inspiration piece, there is that long strip that goes all the way across behind the photo. So I did that as well. And then there are several layers behind the photo. So I am going to start with matting the photos in the other side of that striped paper, and then the polka dot paper as well. Now I decided it needed a little texture. It was just feeling really flat. So I started with my fingernail around the big strip and then decided to pull out my edge distresser, and I am going to distress all of the paper layers except for the pictures. So the matting of the pictures will get distressed, but not the actual picture. I have distressed pictures before and it does give it a really cool look as well, but I am not going to do that. Unfortunately, I have already stuck down this piece of paper, so I have to very carefully try and use my fingernail and try not to get a paper cut. So I did go off camera and finish that up for you. So everything is distressed. So now I'm going to go ahead and commit to the paper layers. So this polka dot paper, on the other side, it was that pink and white striped, and then it had a big hooray on it. So I did cut off the hooray part first before I decided to use it as paper layers, because I knew that I probably wanted to fussy cut that hooray and use it as a title. And initially I was thinking that I was going to do it on this particular layout, but there's not actually enough space. So I will end up using that little banner that you see down there that says hooray. So I have a couple of these stickers that I know I want to use. I definitely want to use that hooray there. And I want to pop up the banner part with just these pop dots, and these are from sticky tape, I think. And so I'm just going to add them to the bottom part. I will stick down the top so you get that dimension. And then I know I want to use that cake because there is a cake in the photo and there is a cake stand, so I went ahead and put it on the cake stand. And then there is that cute part that says happy birthday to you. So what I tend to do is pull the stickers off I think I might use, add them to wax paper so I can move them around, and basically play. So now I'm going to work on my clusters. So the first cluster I'm going to work on is the one on the top, and I love that little like fun hat. Like I thought that looked so cute on his little head. So I will go ahead and put that up there, and I like those circle elements. And then I'm thinking the happy birthday to you fits really nicely down in between, and the cake goes well in the lower left hand corner. But then I felt like the hooray was just like off, like it just felt so like completely disconnected from the page. So that's why my clusters are going to start moving around. So that happy birthday to you will end up on the top of that photo. And then I am going to move the cake with the title that says let them eat cake down to the bottom. Now it didn't fit very well without being popped up, so I do add those dimensional adhesives again. And then I have a couple of these like sticky brad kind of things, so I'm going to put those in all three clusters. And then I have these freckled fawn clips that say to do, and I thought, oh, it'd be so fun to add that, and it says to do let them eat cake. But because it is a clip, it just, you see the clip part, and I didn't have anything to clip it to, so that wasn't really going to work, unfortunately, because it's that same kind of coppery color that is in the metallic of the background page, and I wanted it on there, but I couldn't make it work. So now I am looking for a place for her to journal. And I thought that that one piece that had notes on it would work, but it's not the right blue. So I end up settling on this special event ticket, and that works for me. But then again, that little tiny word sticker was it just wasn't the right blue. I don't know why I thought that was going to work. So I have the sticker sheet from Stay Colorful, and I'm going to add just a heart and just kind of that coppery little starburst down there to the bottom. And I am going to look to see if there's anything else. I thought about this one, but never mind. So that is going to do it for me. I hope you have enjoyed this video. And I do have a couple of close-ups coming up for you. I had to give a close-up of that cute little hat. And then make sure you check out everybody down in the description box below and see what they pulled from their Pinterest boards. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next month. Bye!